Once upon a time in a big city, there lived a little girl who loved to daydream. She would spend hours and hours lost in her imagination. One day while playing in the garden, she saw a small box buried under some old clothes. She carefully dug it out and took it inside. Excitedly, she opened the box and found 5 beautifully wrapped presents. There was no one around. No one had given her this box. Confused, yet very curious, she decided to open the presents. The first present was a fluffy white rabbit with sparkling eyes. As soon as she touched it, the rabbit vanished and she heard a giggle. Startled, she looked around, but the rabbit was nowhere to be seen. Then she noticed a tiny note which read, "Close your eyes and make a wish." Intrigued, she closed her eyes, wished for the rabbit to reappear, and poof, he was back in her hands. She named him Sparkles and they became the best of friends. The second present was a golden key that shimmered in her hands. When she looked through the keyhole of her wardrobe, she saw not the clothes she had hung up, but a magical land filled with talking animals and friendly creatures. Excited, she used the key to unlock the wardrobe and stepped into the magical world. She spent the whole afternoon playing with the creatures, riding on the back of a giant eagle and sipping tea from a mushroom. When she got home, her mom asked where she had been, but she had such a wonderful time in the magical world that she just couldn't stop smiling. The third present was a pair of red shoes that seemed to have a mind of their own. When she put them on, they led her on a merry chase around the house, up the stairs and down the halls. Finally, they stopped in front of a mirror and she gasped. Instead of seeing her own reflection, she saw a beautiful princess wearing the same shoes. The shoes then vanished and the princess stepped out of the mirror and introduced herself as Princess Twinkle. Princess Twinkle explained that she was trapped in the mirror and needed the girl's help to break the evil spell cast upon her by the wicked Queen Melisandre. Would she help her? The girl promised to do whatever it took to free the princess from the mirror. Their journey took them through enchanted forests and across sparkling rivers. They encountered talking trees and singing flowers, all eager to help the kind and courageous girl. Finally, they reached the wicked queen's castle. Disguised as a beggar, the girl managed to sneak inside. As Queen Melisandre approached, she could feel the dark magic emanating from the queen. But remembering Princess Twinkle's kind heart and the other magical creatures she had befriended, she felt a surge of determination. As the queen leaned closer, she blurted out, "You may have trapped Princess Twinkle in the mirror, but I know a powerful spell that will break your wicked magic." The queen was taken aback by her sudden outburst. Distracted, she stumbled back, accidentally knocking over a potion. With a loud crash, the potion hit the floor and vanished, leaving behind a clear glass slipper. Suddenly, the room started shaking. The walls crumbled, revealing a secret passage, and at the end of it stood Princess Twinkle, now in her true form, beautiful and radiant. She thanked the girl for her help and for breaking the evil spell, and together they danced in celebration. And when the morning came, only the memory of the wonderful adventure remained. And although she had experienced so much magic, the most magical part for her was learning that even the smallest person can make the biggest difference. From that day on, she continued to dream big dreams, knowing that with a little bit of courage and a lot of heart, anything was possible. The end.